So is there anything you would have any tips or anything about like finding like self-acceptance, like a biracial person, and what would be like a good route to go on to like have that secure, like, this is who I am, I know who I am, I love who I am, so we could just have that secure like foundation of like self-acceptance?
Oh boy, self-acceptance is such a loaded
Yeah.
topic, especially when it comes to biracial or mixed individuals.
Right. Mm-hmm.
I would say first we have to really start with exploring our own identity. Like, what truly is it that, like, explore all of your sides and really get a firm sense of who you are, what your identity is, what you like about it, your values, your beliefs, your morals. Like, once we get that firmly set and established, then we can kind of start exploring all the other things. But that's the first part. And I think with establishing that identity, we have to be willing to also validate our own feelings that come with it, right? So I think a lot of times we will start exploring maybe different sides of us. We might find some things that we like. We might find some things that we don't like. And like validating the negative feelings that might come with that, right? Of in ourselves.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why it's important to have a safe space, because it's like being able to open up and talk about these feelings, even if they're not positive, if they are negative, having that safe space, being able to open up and talk about those things without feeling like, oh no, you can't speak about that, or that's so important, right? Like that is very important. Just having those spaces in order to be able to, because that's helped me a lot, you know. That's why I've been so adamant about these communities, just having a space where, you know, you can find people to relate to, so you can like, you know, feel like you're not alone, right? It's about feeling like you're not alone. So that's part of self-acceptance too, right? Like feeling like, you know, there's people who connect you. That sense of connection is so important, right? Yes,
sharing your story too, with like, you know, being able to share that with others and hear what their journey was like, being able to relate to that journey. That's another big piece, to know that, okay, I'm not alone in this, right? And this is what maybe this person did to work through it, and maybe this is what I can try. And so absolutely, community is huge. I think community is one of the things I think we lack in the biracial world, in that whole space, right? We don't have our own sense of community. And I think we try to seek that community in different spaces. Oftentimes, maybe that isn't our community, or maybe it doesn't feel like our community. So having that community, I think, is a huge piece too.